Welcome to another video with me, Roshni. Today we're going to be discussing about virtual interviews. Let's discuss about the different things that you need to know to prepare for a virtual meeting. Imagine your interview is going on amazing and suddenly this happens. Interviewers tend to usually stick to the interview time slot and they won't give you additional time just because you had a bad network connectivity. That's completely on you. So don't lose good opportunities just because of network connectivity issues. There are some obvious solutions. First thing is definitely to get a better data plan. Second thing is to try and see if at different locations you get better network connectivity. It could either be a different room in your house, or it could be your friend's place, it could even be at your university or your office. So try out different locations and see where you get a good network connectivity. It's also wise to check your network connectivity by having a prior call with your friend. This is also super relevant to the next point that I'm going to say. This is another thing that you want to test out before the meeting, the actual meeting platform. There are numerous meeting platforms. Find out which meeting platform you're using for your interview and check if it requires any prerequisites. Do you need to install something, or do you need to get an account created? Also, familiarize yourself with some basic operations, how to mute or unmute yourself, how to switch on or off a video, and the most important thing of all, how to share your screen. If it's a coding interview, there is a 99% chance that they're going to ask you to share your screen when you are coding. This brings me to my next point. In most coding interviews, they'll expect you to share the screen and be ready with an empty notepad or an IDE of your choice. So, if you haven't started familiarizing yourself with an IDE, now is a good time. Get an IDE installed and practice all your coding questions in that IDE. Now again, there are so many different IDEs that are specifically good for certain languages. Most coding interviews are language and IDE agnostic, so make good use of that. Before you get into the meeting, make sure your mic, speaker, camera are all working properly, or else this is how your interview time would get wasted. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Let me try switching off the fan. Can you hear me now? No? Let me try closing my window. Can you hear me? You still can't hear me? I can't hear you properly. Could you repeat that? Got it? The last but most important point is to keep a digital copy of your resume ready in case the interviewer asks for it. So far, we were discussing about how to prepare for the meeting. Now let's discuss about few tips for on the day of the meeting. There is nothing worse than forgetting the interview date.
So, it's Thursday. How is the interview?
Monday, Tuesday, today, Wednesday, Thursday! Block your calendar. Set up alarms and notifications. As a fail-proof method, ask your friends and family to remind you, just in case. It's already super difficult to get interview opportunities. Do not forget the interview date and lose it. Just like in-person interviews, show up to the call 10 minutes before the actual interview start time. If the interviewer has to let you into the call, that's still alright. You have connected to the call 10 minutes before the start time. This will help you collect your thoughts and gather your composure. It will also help you avoid excuses like this. My laptop just received an update and it restarted. For some weird reason, I couldn't connect to the call. Sorry to keep you waiting, I had network connectivity issues. There is always going to be distractions at home, but we don't want anything to disturb our flow of thoughts during the interview process. Make sure you let anybody who's living with you know that you're attending an interview, be it family or be it friends. This will help you avoid unnecessary time-wasting situations like this.
Hey, what do you want to have for dinner?
I'm in an interview.
Oh, sorry.
Can you close the door behind you?
Sure.
I'm so sorry about that. Stick a post-it note or plaster something onto your door to let people know that you're taking an interview and they're not supposed to disturb you, if that's what it takes. Virtual or not, presenting yourself well is important for an interview. Do not present yourself like this. Clean your room, sit on a table, dress formally, and make yourself look presentable. Do not Google answers. Do not ask your friends to help you solve problems. Do not engage in any form of cheating at all. If they catch you cheating, that's the end of your interview, and we do not want that. Thanks for sticking till the end. I hope these simple tips enhance your virtual interview experience. All the best. Until next time.
For new programming updates and videos, subscribe to Coding Ninjas channel.